What's happening on Montreal campuses since the ceasefire in Gaza? Last year, the pro-Palestinian encampment at McGill was a flashpoint, but the ceasefire doesn't seem to have cooled off the on-campus debate.
Of course, been called a terrorist, jihadist, radical Islamist, all of these things.
To be a Jewish student is not easy. You feel like you have to fight every day.
You cannot try to meet someone in the middle if they think you are less human. It is a very, very delicate subject.
Even since the ceasefire, the debate over the conflict in Gaza still seems to be very much front and center.
Everyone feels it. Just in a regular class, people will share their opinions through stickers on their laptops or what they're wearing on their t-shirts. So it's not something you can avoid.
At McGill, the day after the ceasefire deal was announced, pro-Palestinian protesters put up banners and dumped red paint on a skating rink. At Concordia, the student union is trying to use political pressure. It was able to get enough votes at a special general meeting to pass a motion to bring the issue of boycott, divestment, and sanctions, or BDS, before Concordia's Board of Governors for a vote. That vote will be largely symbolic, though. BDS is something the university wholeheartedly rejects. In a statement, Concordia told CBC boycotts barring contact with other universities and scholars would be contrary to the value of academic freedom that's a pillar of Concordia and all universities. Concordia also believes that BDS campaigns don't align with the fundamental principles and values we promote. McGill sent CBC a similar statement. But pro-Palestinian student groups say that doesn't mean their efforts so far haven't been worth it.
The encampment did serve a really powerful purpose. Obviously, it was very polarizing. It drew a lot of attention. It drew a lot of polarizing figures and instigators and protests and counter-protests. But it did, I think, shift the political narrative. It did push the needle.
He says the pro-Palestinian cause won't disappear from campuses until university administrations make real changes. Not everyone is happy about that prospect.
My biggest concern is that people will be hurt throughout this process of focusing on something that's happening thousands of kilometers away instead of focusing on what's happening and what's important for the students here.
She says the constant debate on campus has made Jewish students feel unwelcome.
It doesn't feel like we're students anymore. It feels like we're here and we have to advocate for our existence, for our beliefs every single day, every second we step into campus. It feels absolutely wrong.
But pro-Palestinian students say they're the ones who feel unsafe.
In terms of campus security, tackling students, pinning them against walls. I think there's been a lot of normalization of the violence against Palestinian and pro-Palestinian students.
The intense polarization is obviously still there, and it's going to continue to create challenges for student leaders on campus.
Any step in any direction is going to piss off someone. That's kind of an inevitable outcome. You will never please everyone.